I don't know much about this one. This is something I picked up on Itch from one of the bundles. Also, new bundle on Itch. I should probably get a link for that bad boy. Hold up. I reskeet too much, but it's in this stack somewhere. But yeah, it's I think $16 for 237 items this time. Good mix of comics, tabletop, and video games. But it's going towards it's another Gaza one. I think it's for eSims. Yeah, it's Crips for eSims. Oh, all right. If I can't find it here, I can find it on Disco. Give me a second. But I'll throw that in chat. I think there's a trans rights one still running too in Ohio. I could double check, but here's the that's a tabletop one, so I'd say find that of your own volition. Yeah, here's the Crips for eSims for Gaza. It's running for another 3 weeks, so you got time. But like I said, $16, 237 items. A lot of comics in this one. Some bigger names game-wise. Save Me, Mr. Taco, Bleed 2. That's popped up a couple times. Skatebird, Baba Is You, Frog Song, Fist. Oh, yeah, Fist is a TTRPG, but I've seen that name floated a bunch of times before. Yeah, check it out. Okay. Anyway, Tapioca Rider. Yeah, like I was saying, I don't know too much about this. It looks like I think it was Desert Golf, which was like a big thing on the iPad for a while, way back in the day. But we're a car, so maybe it's up to the top go up. Okay, D-pad works too. I think it's up to unflip yourself. And yeah, we're just gonna scoot for a bit. I should have got some tunes ready or something, but I'll probably put in like an hour tops. You gotta time it if you land poorly. Yeah, up tap. Okay. So the up does not work, unless it's on a button. Okay, it's on A on controller instead of up, which makes more sense for controller. That was clean. Yeah, I think at some point I just gotta like re-edit my Pop Sky playlist or something. I know I got at least one other bundle from them last year. Cool flippies. I imagine I could be doing a little better with Alright, don't do that. With some Excite Bike flavored timing. You don't have much mid-air adjustment ability. That's all timing, or all momentum. So that I can't do much with, but... Also, I just noticed the progress bar at the bottom. It's handy. Oh, almost salvaged it. Big jump. Little jump. No! I thought we were good. Damn it. I was gonna like clip the edge there and get backflip, but seem to have managed okay. Oh, don't hit that. Okay. Not sure if there's a mine or a spike or what, but we're not gonna fuck with it. I like it how it also marks where he died last. That's kind of cute. Yeah, if you time the jump as you're landing on your head, it will, like, give you a little flippy, but that wasn't enough, apparently. No matter what I do, it's never enough. Oh, fuck off. I'm kind of glad it doesn't do, like, cumulative, deaths, because then I'd be sad. I'm trying to get a jump off the end, but I keep hitting it a little too late. There we go. Fuck off. And we're only on stage 6. I forget how many stages are actually in this. Like, it said 78 on the main menu, but I think there's more. I think after a few, it dumps a bunch more in your lap. You know I need to jump there. Why am I fucking that up? Hair too late on the landing one. There. Just in case. Just in case. Oh, you little shit. Apparently sliding across the finish does not count. Oh! At least we've confirmed it's possible. I just suck. Okay. I'll take that. Sick backflips included. Got it. Okay. I don't know if there's a leaderboard anywhere. I don't know if I want to know if there's a leaderboard anywhere. I feel like if I can get the hop off right at the start of it. Too late again. Keep hitting it too late. Come on. There we go. Cannonball 1-2 trick. They throw a pit really close to where you need to hop. Hi. fucking hit it. I guess I was in midair off the landing when I did. Yoop. Beautiful. Oh. That was probably a zippy. Let's see what that's about. Let's not see what that's about. It does. Okay, it is a zipper. So if we take it a little more slowly. Not that useful there, but see what comes of it down the line here. No! I was hitting it. I was hitting it. I was trying. Fuck off. Close for comfort, but alright, hoping to hear in the morning that Pierre Poliveros is I think it's Polive, not Poliver, but that one conservative dickhead. Well, there's probably several of those that could be in Canada. I know he's down in his election. I think the Liberals got past the post for forming the government, at least projected, but hey, what's up, Fuzzy? Welcome to Late Night Tapioca Rider. Just chill, exploding vibes. As we do. Because I didn't set up music ahead of time. So what I might do, I might find one of those like mega playlists on YouTube that has a bunch of racing game music. Because Tapioca Rider, it's basically Desert Golf, but car. And I've had it sitting in my itch library for a while, and it was on the to-do list, so we're actually almost through the new stuff, new-ish stuff to-do list I made last year. It's like this, Vingers, which I'm gonna need to find like an instruction booklet or something for. There were two others. I think Rally Alley Alley I've got sitting, and then there was one other thing. And then it'll probably be, yep, rock. Going back to racers that I need to achievement out. I should see if Victory Heat Rally was on that list, because we finished that. Hold up. Let's get some tunes here. If it gets me muted, I'm gonna be a little upset, but whatever. Alright. Racing game music. Got playlists. Oh, we could just do video game bangers, racing games best songs. Low poly racing mix. That'll get me a full hour. Pure racing game bops for locking in. Alright, here, we'll tab out a couple of these and I'm trying to avoid playlists, so. Racing 4. Where's the other one? Low poly racing mix. I doesn't say racing games for the pure video game bops. Okay. Sorry. I really got to get it set up with a better mute. Anyway, yeah, we'll try the low poly racing mix and work from there. Well, it's not just bad people that are the problem, I'd say. Like, a lot of people wanted improvements and, like, believed a lot of the lies that were getting shuffled out. And, yeah, all the promises that he's already breaking. Like, and there's, like, you know, the whole media engine of trying to pit people against each other. The rich, basically pitting the proletariat against one another, you know, via racism and all that, to keep them off, you know, the rich's back, which helps no one in the end. Like, it seems some people are slowly waking up, but I wish they'd wake up a lot fucking faster. We'll see what happens when, you know, all the shelves start emptying out. I think the last Chinese ship is supposed to dock Wednesday or Thursday this week. Like, I'm desperately, like, from what I can tell, Huion has U.S. warehouses, so I'm hoping prices don't go up immediately on the Canvas 13. It's still on, like, clearance sale. Well, not clearance sale, but sale price, so I think they're trying to clear them out for the newer model. But ideally, I can get a fundraising thing going sooner, or another edit job or something in the next few weeks to grab one before they clear out or jump. But yeah, it's a lot of being fooled, and it's also a lot of what little processes we had in place to stop all this bullshit are being ignored. Also, I just realized I'm, like, parking my face right in front of where the car starts. I should probably move that. Hold up. I thought I was a little bit above it. That's my bad. Alright, that should interfere a little less frequently. I moved the bar down to the bottom there, too. Oh, that's going to block the progress bar, but that's not as important. Oh, here, I know what I can do here. Wow. Park that above the progress bar. Sure, centered here. Aha. Perfect. Alright. Oops. Let me go back to menu. Yeah, plus, like, he's got all the cronies in place that are, I mean, I think it was I just saw today The Atlantic admitted to not actually reading the Project 2025 stuff. Back when people were yelling about it when they published it in at first, and it's like, well, thanks. I mean, the Atlantic's big lib publication, but at least do some fucking journalistic due diligence. I mean, it does kind of help that they publish it, so we know. Well, anybody paying attention knows what they're trying to do, so, like, a little late. I need to find a sweet spot to jump the rock and the gap there. There it is. Now, with the Project 2025 stuff, it's a matter of finding people who are willing to do anything about it, one way or another. And it's like, I don't know, there's some spots hope. There's like all the speeches Pritzker's been doing. He's probably gearing up for a presidential run, to be honest. It wouldn't surprise me. Like, I feel like if there are presidential runs to be had, after this one, I feel like it's going to be probably Pritzker, AOC. Not sure who else would be in the primary. I'd kind of like to see Waltz give it a shot. Because muzzling him was a terrible fucking idea for messaging. Their weird stuff would have fucking popped off, but advisors told him to stop it, and now look where we are. It also doesn't help that Kamala was mostly offering less bad and more Biden when, like, Biden and Obama both helped lay down a lot of the framework that Trump's been taking advantage of, so it's like... It's a big shit sandwich with lots of layers. It's like a shit Dagwood, honestly, like one of the Scooby-Doo ass sandwiches. It sucks. But you can't just blame voters, is all I'm saying. You can blame a lot of voters. There's a lot of voters that need some yelling at, but at the same time, you know, other factors too. Game's been rigged for, like, ever. Best you can do is watch out for your... Damn it. Watch out for your people. Whoever your people might be. I don't mean that in, like, a racial way. I just mean, like, your community. Your people. Family, neighbors. Organization isn't just about, you know, protest and shit. There's a reason leftist orgs are known for doing stuff like break light clinics and whatnot. Where they'll fix your taillights so the cops leave you alone. Do I have to hit the flag? I guess I have to hit the flag for it to count. Fuck. So I don't want to take too much of a leap off that last one. And I'm also not trying to, like, dismiss the fact that it sucks, because it fucking sucks. I'm angry every fucking day. I've just gotten used to it. But hey, yeah, you know, you got to try and find what little bright you can in all the bullshit, and you got to take the rage aspect of it and channel that shit. Oh, I guess I could have if I'd landed, I could have backed it up. Hit the flag. I forgot we can't hit left. And also slow down if I'm playing myself too hard here. We gotta jump towards the peak of that. But yeah, but before you start getting air off the light ramping. That's the trick. Okay, that's not the trick. That's... God damn it. Might be here for a minute. You get nowhere with being nihilistic. You think everything's inevitable. I'm not saying you sounded nihilistic. I'm just kind of going on my general if we're gonna fuck shit up, however you want to interpret the phrase fuck shit up, if we're gonna survive this, you gotta live. Every day be sure you're awake. Some of the best advice Jawbreaker ever gave. And that was in, like, 94. Fucking stop it! There we go. Spin to win, baby. If we actually get this run, I gotta highlight that shit. It's good. Oh no! Yep. Okay. Beautiful. 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 Roll that beautiful bean footage. Oh wait, that's the one. I mean, just like again, like look at me. It's fucked, but I'm still trying to get a goddamn Chinese drawing tablet. Despite that. Also, I don't know if Weon falls under the exemptions for, like, if the exemptions were even true for, like, electronics and computer items and shit. It's a different story on all that bullshit every other fucking day. I can't keep track of it. The main thing I'm kind of worried about, like, Google Blinky on, Blue Sky, who I've been following since, like, Twitter days, made a good point. Like, it's not so much the stuff that's going to be disappearing from, like, it's not so much items you got to worry about disappearing from shelves, it's items that are in packaging. Just how much packaging materials are, made in China. Or require stuff like, you know, plastics or aluminum or whatever else it's made elsewhere. Yeah, I'm desperately in need of this computer's like 15 years old. Maybe 13, but yeah. Like, running it, what is it? I forget which TX it is, but it's a fucking 1070 was like the best thing I could put in this thing. That's like the last upgrade I was able to make, so I am in trouble. We're getting anywhere with this stuff. Like, I am kind of lucky. I do have a friend who's got a couple desktops he's trying to get sell, and he might even like let me do a payment plan since he knows me, and or can beat the shit out of me at work if I short him on payments. But right now I gotta wait for my editing client to get back on the regular. I know the monitor setup I was looking at, like I wanted to match my secondary monitors, the same brand, same model, but to one of the ones I already have, the one I think has the best color options. And most recent input options, I think. Double check. But, yeah, the prices on those jumped on Amazon already, so. Although it could also be because they're not quite the newest model, and so they're harder to find. But, yeah, it's not ideal. I gotta get a jump off that cliff there. But yeah, if I can get a dual PC thing going on, this thing might be enough to at least pump out the streaming aspect, if not the gameplay aspect. Now I'm just getting distracted. Wasn't this one, it's the next gap, I think. But I've been particularly bad about jumping. Yeah. No, this one. Yeah! Oh god, no! No, you... I tried. Okay. Maybe I should have backed up a bit to see if I could have righted the positioning. Also, I guess moving left would let me, yeah, I could probably back up to get a better line on some of the jumps. I don't think it would blow through all this tonight. I don't know. Well, I'll try to make it to level 78. I think I can do it in a couple hours, and then if more levels open up, I'll hang on to this as like a filler or time killer thing. I don't know. Jesus. Just trying to get another hop out of that. I wonder if I could take that slow, hop it, and then hop the rock individually. I'm not a real take it slow kind of guy, but I also just remembered something I wanted to check the price on of last night / this morning, but forgot. Come on, you fucker. I'm getting filtered. The other thing about low poly racing music is a fair amount of it was licensed, at least for the later Wipeout games, given addressing what we're listening to. So I'm a little worried. About what comes up, but we'll see. Like, I know, well, Wipeout was always mostly cold storage. Doing stuff in-house, or relatively in-house. And it was just, they had like a handful of licensed tracks, so it should be okay. Don't want to have to manually cut and upload the archive for this because I'm lazy. That's why I've had this layout this long. Like I noticed the other day, I've had affiliate for like 5 years. Oops. I think it took a year to get those first 2 emotes done. Again, lazy. And not really, part of it's also lack of committal to a theme, but now that I got theming with the PNG tuber stuff, late on the jump, that should help. Still got to redraw the scribbler. There's a design element. I'm not like, I want to work a, I kind of want to work a patrol cap into things, but oh, no, never mind. I can get fucked. The best viewers. I'm the best viewers. I'm already viewing myself. What are you gonna do about it? Okay. Honestly, the best viewers are any human viewers. Is a good place to start, so. And this was rock time. Okay. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. We're out. Fucking finally. I'm glad there's not an attempts counter. Also, it's a little toastier in here than I thought. Give me a second. I'm bad at shirts. Okay. I'm gonna need this later. I gotta run the trash out. Strip stream. Oh! Alright. We don't know what we're getting into yet, so. Also, this motor sound isn't that far off from Excitebike, honestly. I was saying the physics resembled it, but I think they might have just ripped the engine sounds directly, or at least gotten something that emulates it really closely. Alright, either jump a little later, or just do that. Okay. Let it rip. Beyblade it. You motherfucker. I was hoping it would flip all the way around. There we go. No. I recognize this one, but I can't place the game. Oh, Jesus. Right on the tip. Yeah, again, it's good to see that freaking Canada's doing all right, even if I hate the idea of having to do the idea of having to do strategic voting. You should be able to just vote your conscience, but it works for now. It works for now. Jump at the end of that if we're not going to hit the boost. Mostly everybody wanted to see Poliv get fucked over. That's the main thing. I saw Jagmeet Singh got unseated as well, which is like, bro, that was like one of the best politicians they had up there. So, a couple of missteps, I would say, but so that kind of sucks. Oh, that was clean. Hell yeah. Now what's gonna fuck me over? Nothing. It's great that the music segue kicked in right at the level there. Not intentional. I was hoping that landing would straighten me out. That was almost terrifying. Clean one. Yeah, I don't follow Canada that closely, but I keep enough tabs that there are creators I appreciate in and or from Canada. Good acquaintances, because I only say that because I don't know if I would say I don't know if I'd say I'd know them well enough to call them friends, but probably put a bullet in someone else for them, you know. That are also Canadian. Shit. One enemy in Canada, but who doesn't? That could have gone a lot worse, I'll take it. Oh, I thought I'd botched that on the last hill there. Oh, that was a sick flip. Alright. Also, yeah, to the FBI agent handling my file, and if you haven't been fired already, this is a joke, but if things get any seriouser about that 51st state stuff, Canada, if you're willing to draft someone who's technically, well, not draft, but enlist somebody who's technically too old to draft, call me. Totally a joke. kidding. In Minecraft, in Roblox, in Second Life, which I can't stream here, which I wouldn't anyway. It looks hideous. Oh god, that was a lucky landing! Beautiful! Fuck yeah! Alright. Another good one. For some reason when I click back in it goes back to menu, that's fine. Thankfully it saves whatever level you're on. It might look better now, but like, I don't know. I feel like I would opt for VR chat. Because I feel like the user base... I guess the user base for Second Life would probably be older. Honestly, so fewer random children, but... I'll give it points for robustness, but... I don't know. It could just, maybe I'm just... that whole scene isn't my jam. I am less convinced we're going to make the whole 78 tonight, but we'll see what happens. Beans. Oh, I think this is new and fresh. Shouldn't have said anything. I think we can get enough air off that third dip. Ooh. Yeah, sexy results like that. I gotta jump off that thing. Either jump off that thing or slow down to hit the flat. No! The salvage over there, great. Yeah, it's not a sex thing, it's just... It always seemed kind of mid to me. I do appreciate the amount of work that goes into a lot of like the sectors that are built up though. Like, I can't hate. Well, I can hate on that, but it would be baseless. And at this point, there's like plenty of well, maybe not plenty, but at least a handful of services that cover the sex thing without being Second Life. Like, they're more dedicated to it. Shut. Yeah, I'm not saying it's not there either, but... I want to get that... Now I feel like I'm doing it on purpose. Just to get that fun bounce. Alright. Don't make me lay off the throttle, you bastard. Oof, that was scary. That was dumb. It's a slowly growing loop. And then as soon as you mentioned that the loop, it finally segues into a completely new tune. I think it was menu music from something, but again, I couldn't place it. Visually, I think, like, I can only, I have the game windowed and I can see like a corner of what's going on. It looks like Wipeout is this one, or a variant of Wipeout, but that could also mean a slight chance of Extreme G. I'm trying to think, which one is this? I'm gonna take a look. Oh no, it's well, it's footage from Star Wars Episode 1 Racer, the pod racing one, but I don't think this is from the soundtrack to that. I think it's honestly original music by whoever made the video, or someone they know, but because most of the tracks are by Aural and Balance, and that's who's credited with making the mix. So again, hopefully we don't get DMCA. I just gotta remember to link this video in the I gotta be like that in the archive. Holy shit, Andy! Oh, there we go. Got him. Now can we finish this? Oh. Where's the triple dip? Is this it? No. I'm getting a little overly cautious now, but it's coming up here. No, we did it. Okay, we're in. Yeah, the YouTube account that this is tied to is called Firewalker, but maybe they're just the one who added the visuals to an existing mixtape or whatever. I gotta, like, jump right as that boost is hitting, or just skip the boost. I thought I was gonna drop myself right down that hole, so that kind of worked out. There we go. Whee! Oh, I thought that was gonna clip the corner again and spear me. That earlier nightmare corner. No! Yeah, boy! Alright. The other thing I'm a little worried about is, like, I'm long overdue to replace some clothing. And as much as I don't want to, like, support fast fashion, I might have to. For some essentials, and, like, how much of that is made in China? And there's other, like, I know at least, there's just one, game dev who also does art and has, like, a handful of clothing items. I want to get stuff from them for a while, but A, it's not cheap, and B, I think they're out of Finland? Somewhere in the Nordics, and, like, yeah, how much extra is that gonna cost me? Whoop, that was close. Honestly, the style of this, especially the car style, reminds me of Ed Emberley. It's this guy. He did all these, like, how to draw books for, like, kids back in the day. I actually kind of want to get. I think it's like a compilation set or something. They've been reprinted a few times. They had them in the school library when I was in elementary school. But it's all, like, just combining basic shapes, which is honestly, like, a good start for any artist. So one of my nibblings likes to draw a lot. The other does some, yeah, the other one does sometimes, so I feel like that might be next Crimbo. Oh, okay. Thought I was going to clip that corner and have to bounce this bad boy. And we're out. Nibbling. N-I-B-L-I-N-G. It's basically a neutral term for niece or nephew. Because that way, if I say nibblings, it's a few fewer syllables to refer to them. Like sibling, but with an N in front. Okay. And, oh, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Alright, I'm watching the time. We got like 3 minutes till add, it looks like. Okay. I might be able to get one or two more courses. Little guy. Little hopster. Come on. Fuck! Alright. Maybe don't take the hop on that one and then hop on the subsequent ones. Oh, we were like 3/4 of the way there too. 4/5. Where that X is. Or jump from further back, that might do it. Okay, I jumped right on that rock. I earned that one. But yeah, it would be like, you know, start with a block. Now I had a triangle here. Alright, draw a little window on it. Draw a second window. A couple circles for wheels. Boom, you got a car. It's really simple drawing stuff. But it is a good, like, basic trainer for breaking things down into shapes in the first place. Honestly, I could probably do good to refresh myself on that kind of thing myself. And they were all themed and stuff too. There was one on, like, you know, transportation, so it was all trains, cars, planes. There's one that was all animals, I remember. For fuck's sake. I think I saw 4 different volumes on Amazon. Much as I don't want to give Bezos my bucks, I haven't seen them available anywhere else. Jump there was an interesting choice. Add in 1 minute, so this will probably be the last attempt. Before we roll the ad. 3-minute breaks, they kill pre-rolls. Feel free to go leave the tab open. Mute the tab if you want, but, you know, take a break, grab a snack, bio break. Whoop! Whoop! Nope! One more. Still gotta get the incentive thing up. Stuff that to queue for, like, reward streams, the Ko-fi stuff, but do not fuck me there. Okay, come on, big finish, big finish. All right, we're out. Level 31 done. See you after the ad. There we go. Alright, back in. Shoot-a-doop-doop-doop. Okay, alright, so. Unless these get heinously weird, we could probably push for 78. I don't know what that gray material is. Oh, it's launchy. If we, would even hit it straight, but... Oh, it's not so bad at that rate of speed. There's something to account for, I guess. All the, like, the launching and flight and stuff reminds me, we gotta get back to summer catchers at some point, too. That was one of those, it's like one of those, Nanako Crash styled games. But you get launched on a sled through the air or something, and I think you could get a little ground cruise with a... But we started, I think I last played that in like 2021. I never finished out getting through stuff. Okay, I vaguely remember something about a Yeti. I need to slow down a bit so we hit the bouncy one. Well, I probably don't need the bouncy one, but we either need to bounce or clear, and I don't think I'm getting the speed up to clear it, so... Okay, I don't know what I was trying to do there, but that looked cool, I guess. No! Alright, it looks like, at least it's good to know we can clear that with a little hop if we need to. You know, if we're not dead already. Oof. Let's just repeat the same mistake. Whee! Shit. That delightful feeling when you know you fucked it. Let off the accelerator a little long there. Didn't make that. Keep dropping that back wheel. Fuck! I gotta find the sweet spot for that section. Sucks! This is my performance. The game is fine. Okay. Yabba dabba don't. Fuck. I don't know what I was even trying to do there. That? Okay. Style points? Those two, that was way too whack. way too whack. Shit! Suka blia! Okay. And over. No! And we're back in the hole again. Oh. Back in this fucking hole again. Wasn't expecting the flip on that one, but I'll take it. It's fine. It's fine. It's not the end of the world. We can make that work. Beautiful. That was in fact incredibly sloppy, but we did it. Alright. Now what's left is the question. We got there. Okay. I'm going to take a sip to that. Iced tea tonight for anyone curious. Again with the shaky pouches. I think these ones have aspartame, so I'm probably giving myself a little extra cancer, but whatever. Slower and tastier way to do it than other methods, I guess. Alright, maybe slow it up on that hill so we can get a hop off towards the end. There we go. No! I didn't think we had it, so I kind of fucked it trying to compensate. Typical problem for me with 2D platformers of any flavors. You can drive on the clouds? What? We hadn't really landed on one before, but yeah, I don't know if they give way after a moment, but yeah, you can use those. Hell yeah. Another one. 3 for 3. 5 for fighting. Don't trust that shit. I mostly expected it to flip me, but okay. Bow. Honestly, even if we only make it to 39 tonight, that's halfway to the 78 point, so. Beautiful. Another one that's actually sloppy. Extra jump, played myself. That's a fun way to die. We're just gonna do this forever. Beautiful. Also, there is new stuff due for that highlight reel. Finally went through the, like, apparently it's been a year since a year and a couple months actually since I grabbed anything off the stack. I gotta take that cloud into account. It's ruining my life. Oh no, okay, the clouds kind of zip you along. You're not really driving on them, they kind of hold you in place altitude-wise. Nice. But that can, like, fuck up your planned trajectory if you know, had a plan. I don't... But yeah, so yeah, I downloaded some more of the clips I had sitting. I gotta trim a couple of them up. And I'm probably going to pull a few from the current lineup, but that'll be slightly refreshed, and I think I might actually finally sit down and get the sizzle reels slash, channel preview slash raid incoming video, raid trailer stuff thrown together. Like, I had themes thrown together for them ages ago, and I just never really got around to finding all the clips that fit each theme. No, don't fucking do it. Don't fucking do it. Oh, you did it, but, yeah. That looks cool, but where are we landing? Okay. Where are we dropping, boys? I thought that was going to be another edge drop, or yeah, like edge drop with the wheels. But bang! I like that finish. It's fun. Sometimes, like Sonic the Hedgehog, you just got to trust the boosters. That is not one of those times. Fucker. I gotta be more clear about putting 18 plus markers on the streams too. Like, I've got like the age gate, I think, but so many accounts skip around that. Like, I'm pretty sure I had a kid pop in while I was playing Bug Snacks. You asshole! Not the kid. That booster. Thankfully, I think they were only in for one stream. But I didn't swear too much, but still. Okay. Kind of worked out. This feels like the most progress we've... It is the most progress we've made. That, or, no, okay, I think that might have been the little boosty that pumped me before. Ah! No, my butthole! Now we know what to watch out for. You can... Just missed the range of that one, I think. This was pretty friendly to me. Here's where I got fucked. Okay! Oh shit. No, you son of a fuck ass. I thought I was getting... I guess because my back wheels were in the air, it didn't quite register as a jump. I don't think we're salvaging that. Yeah, I'm probably also going to start doing it like a framed off thing instead of just plonking my camera somewhere, hopefully out of the way for the game. That way I could put chat somewhere a little less obnoxious and probably vertical. That's the thing I just keep forgetting to do, because I keep forgetting we're in a 1080 now. It's a little more reasonable expectations wise. So I don't know if anybody was here for Divided Skies. Was that last week? Feels so long ago. I did try playing it without OBS running off stream. Ran slightly better. I think it was a student project, so that could explain the lack of optimization. But yeah, got through it, but none of the achievements popped. So it was like, oh, okay, fine, let's do this once. I even went to the trouble to finding all the little statues, too, so it's just kind of annoying. But... And apparently it's been an issue for, like, at least a year and a half. So... It was a cool idea, but a broken one. Alright. Okay. 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 Yeah! Also, the last challenge in it, even running slightly better, it was still a little bit slow, but was really really tight timing-wise. Like, it took me like 12 tries. It was bad. Basically, they give you a bunch of power boxes to shoot to open doors, and you have a very tight schedule to hit them all and get out of the underground. It was annoying. And half the time the game would hitch bad enough that I'd get like caught on a wall or in traffic trying to make things work. Well, I love that I made the first recovery and I wanted to beef it like 2 hops later. Good job. That air I'm getting without a jump, by the way. Please, I was like, please come up short of the hole. That's all I care about. You, oh. Ass. Oh, we were good. We were not good. Oh. The kick was good. Alright, a little more oomph there, and we could probably skip that first non-boosted one. I think that's the way to go with this. Or there's that. That works too. I was about to say it's the first time one of those little ones didn't fuck me, and then the second one fucked me. The tunes might be done. Just restart the level, it's fine. We're too far in. Alright, let's fire up this other one. Racing 4. Well, I feel like that's probably AI art on this. Figures are messed up, but it's like generic anime girl. And some of the dashboard has that weird AI glow, so... whatever. Although her drinking cup also looks alright too, so this might have been done by hand, but... I'll turn that one up a little, actually. Fun. the heartbeat of the night. Okay, I don't know what the fuck I was doing. Had to commit. Son of a... Not, I don't know how we dodged all those boosts. That's like... I wasn't expecting that to be a complete wipe. Come on. Alright, we knew about that. All according to Keikaku so far. No! I eased off the back and I shouldn't have. Should have backed up into the bowl there and worked with it. Also, I probably shouldn't use the term Keikaku because it's just going to get me in trouble. I'm a genius. Oh no! Pitch it right in again. It's turning into golf. Gotta remember this isn't desert golf. Make it work. On the plus side, maybe that's stalled enough to make the rotation on the little turbos less of a problem. Incorrect. Oh. Got there. We didn't even see the triple stack. Alright, level 39, this will be the halfway point. I'll probably keep going for at least a bit. We got the tunes for it, might as well. I gotta slow that down a little bit so I can get a hop off that last angle. I think is the plan here. Or that one. No, it's got... Either we gotta push and get that one, or the one after the bowl. We'll find the sweet spot. But I feel like landing on that gray guy is gonna be key. Good enough. That was terrifying. I was mostly worried about a landing on that. Oh god! Finish it. Alright, halfway there. Allegedly. I had the right idea, but not the speed. I should have backed up and taken another swing at it. We're the edge, boys! reminds me of all the like areas in like Mario Brothers where you get like the skinny gap sections where you can technically run. You can just run over the gaps between the blocks, and I always forget that. And I try to jump it and be cautious, and that's not the way to go. That's why I've never beaten the first Mario Brothers game. Or Super Mario Brothers. I think you can technically beat Mario Brothers. The one with the sewer stuff. I think that's just... Back the fuck up. Okay. I should have kept pushing. That's always clear on just regular full throttle, so that's not so bad. I think this was originally a mobile game too, or at least there's a mobile version available. So. If anyone wants to play this on the go, you can do that. I thought I was going to clip one of those 2 points and just get really flippy really fast. Alright, we're out. At halfway. Okay. Booty squad done. Tempting fate a little there. Nope. I'd say go fast there and just try to clear that. Or get a really early jump so you still have some forward momentum. Or do that. It's a long shot, but I might be able to get enough air off that first ramp off of there to make that worth my while. Okay, that works too. Fuck it. Okay. Behold the power of drum and bass. Maybe I will just push for this tonight, I don't know. That was terrifying. I thought it was going to be one big, massive open pit. Just fuck you, buddy! But then you're left wondering, like, well, then what did I miss to make me drop into the pit, you know? If this reaches a point where I'm like, I have to skim the clouds to clear stuff and whatnot, I'm gonna cry. But, well, I'll probably just grumble a lot. That's death. Not quite enough zhuzh. That'll work. I did not think I was going to hit that jump. Or that, for that matter. I'm honestly glad we didn't hit that boost. No, we're out. What would 2/3 of 78 be? 20 26 each, right? Alright, so at the very least I want to try to hit 52 then. That it'd have to be on the third flip. Perfect. Oh no! Alright. Fucker. Back wheel drop strikes again. Time. Come on. The cheeks. I don't know what the fuck I thought I was doing there. We haven't really, like, seen what the triple zips do if you're backing up into them, so... I wasn't sure if it was going to launch me forward if I try to back up and give it another pass or what. Hit it again. Oh, the miracle on it. Well, dirt, I guess. The miracle in Tapioca. The fuck was that? So I'm pretty sure the floaty ones have a little more zip than the emplaced ones. Oh, sexy results. I thought that was going to be wheel drop again. My sweetest friend. That cloud probably saved my life. Alright, we'll probably have to jump early to take the bounce here. Yeah, buddy. Ooh. Bit of a tempo shift there, slightly. Thanks. Also, I forgot to leave a tab open with the first video of music we listened to, so I gotta go find that again. I remember what it looked like, so it was one of the first results that came up on the search. So yeah, we're either gonna jump really late or really early. There we go. What are you doing? Oh, right on the tip. Nice. Oh, I just stuck with the momentum. We're good. I'll take it.